Well, with more insight into what that appointment could mean, I'm joined in the studio by our very own international affairs correspondent, Alistair Sanford. Alistair, why is this so important?
Well, this could have a lasting impact. The Supreme Court is the top court in the land. It determines whether laws respect the Constitution, and it keeps the different branches of government in check. There are 9 judges known as justices on the Supreme Court. They're traditionally balanced between Conservatives and Liberals, but this particular appointment is seen as the crucial swing vote on the court, and it certainly does give Donald Trump the opportunity to tip the balance in favour of the Conservatives. Arguably, he's already been doing this with lower courts in the federal judiciary, making some 21 appointments so far compared to only 8 that Obama had made by the same stage of his presidency. The appointment the nominee needs to be approved by the Senate just by a simple majority. Donald Trump says he's going to make the decision, make the announcement tonight in very Trumpian style on primetime TV. And he says with all 4 you can't go wrong. But critics and social campaigners say the list has been prepared by right-wing groups, and it's a list of right-wing ideologues. Well,
and some of those social campaigners concerned about the knock-on effect of Trump's nominee, potentially, and what that might mean for the big issue, abortion, for example.
This is all revolving around the one defining issue of abortion. That said, Democrats and campaigners are worried about a whole list of others, from healthcare to workers' rights to gay rights to affirmative action and more. Trump's election campaign included a pledge to change the face of the Supreme Court, and he said he would consider only judges who were committed to automatically overturning Roe against Wade. Now, that's the 1973 court ruling that established a constitutional right to abortion in certain circumstances. Pro-life groups see this as their chance to overturn it. They say the Constitution says nothing about abortion and this was an aberration. Pro-choice groups agree that Trump has changed the rules of the game on this, and he's made abortion the litmus test for this nomination. One of the candidates in particular is seen as particularly hardline and perhaps a favourite. That said, there are reports saying that not all Republicans are so staunchly against abortion, and they may be seeking a more consensual candidate. Will a new appointee just fall into line on this? Well, not necessarily, because history shows that Supreme Court judges tend to be a bit more independent than perhaps is feared when they're first appointed.
Absolutely.